I'm Dr. Pascal Bigirimana. I'm a Christian, and I'm coming from the Diocese of Burundi, and have been appointed here to be the Vice Chancellor of this university.
I work with the Burundi Christian University. I work as the academic secretary.
My name is Martin Phillips. I am here in Burundi with Co-workers International, a German Christian mission and development aid agency. And I am a theologian and also a computer scientist.
My name is Priva Nindoreva. I'm working here at BCU as a communications officer and also manage the computer lab.
Be able to train students for pastoral ministry. As a pastor, I would like to see those who were going to pursue the same mission I'm doing. This is very encouraging for me.
Actually, I never thought of coming at BCU before. I thought I was going to do other things, but then at a certain time, one of the main staff of the Burundi Christian University encouraged me to join the vision of education, and because it matched with my first degree, so I thought that was a great idea, and I jumped on it.
Because this is a Christian organization, and I'm also a Christian, so I want to bring an impact on the community as I work along with the staff who are Christians, and also where Christian leaders and future pastors are being trained. So I want to work here just to help the community grow such as that.
Since I came here to BCU, first of all as a lecturer and after as the Vice Chancellor, I'm very encouraged and very pleased to see that some of the students who have already finished this university are improving on the field. When they go to work in their dioceses, they are doing a great job, and this is very encouraging for me. Every time I meet them and discuss with them what they are doing, now I'm very happy.
It's really nice working at BCU because it gives a very nice opportunity to work with different people from different countries. At BCU, we have people, Burundians, internationals, working with different countries, and it's not only helping others, but also it's being helped growing with students, growing with the different teachers. So I think it gives a lot of opportunities working at the Burundi Christian University. And being a kind of international university in Bujumbura, English-speaking university, that's very nice. We like working at BCU.
I have been working not only with Christian missions, but also with another government agency in Kenya. And I must say it's a huge advantage to be at a Christian institution, at a Christian university, where people just have a different motivation. And this is one of the big advantages of BCU, where the staff from teachers, lecturers, the general staff in the offices, and of course our students are dedicated Christians. And it is a whole different atmosphere, a whole different mindset, and it helps a lot even as a computer scientist.
Working here is very helpful for me, since it is a community where we do not only work as professionals, but we live in a sense of a community, a Christian community, where we help each other grow in faith and encourage ourselves when we are facing challenges and see future perspectives together. This is very helpful and encouraging for me to work at BCU.
The challenges that I see at BCU is that running a university is a great job. It requires many workers, and we still do have a few workers because maybe of lack of means, limitation of means. We are doing what we can to improve that one, but it is a challenge. The other challenge is that the students are struggling with the language of communication. We are teaching in English, and most of the students who come to register in the first year are very, very weak because of the system, maybe of the education in Burundi. Now we are struggling to get them to a higher level, and it is a challenge. And we think by the grace of the Lord we are going to overcome it. And another challenge may be, you know that university is research, and the research require stable internet and stable electricity. This is another challenge you have to overcome, so that we may have this place where research is doing properly.
BCU is actually a growing university. I can even say it's a new university. So it has a lot of challenges, especially related with convincing people that this will be a good university. The mindset of Burundians is like something new is not a good thing. So we have to work hard to make people understand that BCU is a good choice. Another thing which makes things harder is that we don't have enough funds to do all the things we want to do. So I think these are the two challenges, but also add that we would do better if we have a good internet. We have actually bad connection, and then this has become one of the main challenges we are facing at the moment.
Our infrastructure, starting with classrooms and offices which are not enough, internet connection, books that are available for research for the students. So I would say the most obvious challenges for staff and students are at the infrastructure side.
We started BCU being in a site where the university seemed to be small, in a small building which used to be the former cathedral. And coming to this new building, it looked as if the university was growing, and it is true. But since the university has created new faculties beyond the faculty of theology, we created new faculties. Now it is 4 faculties. This building is no longer able to host all of the classrooms. Other challenges are related to the material we use, especially in my department. I lack some material like good cameras and high processing computers, because I need to store many videos and other files which have a lot of sizes. The university is located at an area where students need to take buses. Sometimes the fuel challenges here, and we are working with the students. It becomes challenging because students can arrive late.
When educating, you must have a type or a model. And the one who is saying it very well is the Apostle Paul. When he says to his Christians or his followers or his audience that follow me as I followed the example of Christ. I love this verse. And during my morning meditation, I do pray. I pray the Holy Spirit, so that He may help me to be like Christ, so that I may be able to ask the students and even the staff to be like Christ.
Being here as a born-again Christian has helped me to embrace challenges as a child of God and as a Christian. I see challenges, not only the real challenges, but also spiritual challenges. So it means not only I have to work, but also I have to pray for the things which are not going well. So I pray for change, we discuss with the staff, we pray about the challenges. So I think being a Christian and working here has shaped my faith, because I know what I'm doing is a kind of ministry. I'm called to work here, and I believe I'm not only working as other workers, but also doing God's mission while working here.
I think I would not have come here without my Christian motivation to help future pastors, students to serve here in their country, their church. And it's a great satisfaction for me personally to see my former students in ministry. I said I was here in Burundi before, coming here now and seeing them serving in the church, that's a great satisfaction and real blessing to me.
And this university has impacted my growth in faith. My faith has helped me to play a great role here because I am a Christian firstly, and working with a Christian community and where people can come to build each other's faith is a very important thing for me. So I benefit not only with some professional skills and competence, but I also helped some of the students where we worship together and where we help one another, not only in academic things, but also in other areas of life, using my faith, using my belief in Jesus.
I have been thinking on this as a vice chancellor of BCU, and here I can have two items or two visions. The main one is to see the students in theology living together, because today the students in theology are living in different places. They come only in the morning, and after we lecture them and they go. But my wish is to see them living together with a chaplain at their sides, to help them so that they may be able to pray together, to meditate together, to have morning or evening prayers together, Bible study together. This can help them to develop what I call a pastoral spirit. This is one of my wish. The second one is that since the future of the church relies on education, I would like to see to train us, so that in the future we may have those from Burundi able to teach all the domains of theology. I mean, in biblical studies, systematic theology, practical theology, and history and religious studies. So this is my wish, to see them have this level on a master or a PhD degree, so that they may be able to come to lecture at the university. That is the way we can be sure that this university will continue this work we are doing here today.
As a big university with many faculties and having a greater impact on the Burundi community, but not only for Burundi community, but also to the other parts of the world, starting by our region, the East African community. BCU has started with a faculty of theology. Now we have other faculties like the faculty of languages. And me as a linguist today, I want to see BCU tomorrow helping students and the community facing the challenges we have in the linguistic area in Burundi. Because Burundi now we are using 4 languages officially. English is one of them.
And my hope and dream is that BCU becomes known and has an impact on society, that students are well recognized coming from this university because of the difference they make in society.
I'll be happy when in 10 years time, 15 years time, Burundians will say, when they want to decide where to send their children to university, they'll say, my child has to go to BCU because there is a quality education, because there is a Christian education, because people are empowered, having not only the knowledge, but also having the personal development, personal growth. And people are encouraged to work with the biblical principles, influencing the science they are learning. So my vision is BCU will become the best university, a Christian university, and it will be a choice in the country, in the region, why not in Africa?